Good morning, everyone. Before we get into this morning's update, let's go over a quick overview of what's transpiring. First, we've got XRP up better than 8.6% on the day. And as we've talked about, XRP is hot. It is smoking. It is on fire. And we haven't seen this kind of movement in a very long time. Since July of last year, we haven't seen movement like this. XRP in the last 12 days has gone from 38 cents to 63 cents approximately. We're up better than 60% in that time period. It's been a monumental move here. And the reason for such excitement, for me personally, is the fact that we have gotten over for the first time, and this is not even just by a tiny bit, we've pushed over this 2018 downtrending resistance, and we need to get over 60.3. We're well over that right now. We're well over that. And now we're going to talk about the expansion zone. So right now we've signaled a massive breakout. We have signaled a massive breakout potential here. And now to confirm it, we have to get over this 63.5 cents because this is the overall formation. If you just look at it going back a couple of years, and if we get past this, we've cleared the short-term resistance. We've cleared the short-term resistance that was formed back in July of 23. We get over this, we have got some big gain potential. Big gain potential. You've got 63.3 or 63.3, I believe it was. And then if we get over the top there, let's get rid of this one because there's two of them. If we get over the top, this is that falling channel resistance, 65.3 cents. You get over that, there is nothing. There's nothing. We have nothing in our way. If we get over this resistance at 65.3, we legitimately have nothing in our way. That's the handle resistance. Then the only thing we have is the rising channel resistance all the way up at 86.2 cents. This is the most important part of this stretch right now. Because we're either coming up to this massive resistance and then we'll fall through the all-time formation that's been together since January of 2018, or we will continue to go parabolic here. This becomes the underneath support at 60 cents, and now it's pushing up, and now we've got our immediate resistance in the area. Now that we can measure this up, what's going on here? Why isn't it moving? We'll move it over to here, and the resistance right now, if you just look at the cup and handle, and then you look how we had this falling channel, our resistance right now, we've got 65.5 cents on the falling channel resistance. And other than that, we're back over the handle. We're back over that cup and handle. This is also, even though it's in a falling channel, this is also the cup and handle resistance right here at 65.5 cents. So a breach over that could be a very big price appreciation. So we'll continue talking more about this, but I do want to do the intro. I was just very excited to get into some of the news with XRP as it's up better than 9% now here almost, as it breaches 63 cents. I'm so very happy with everybody who's paid attention here. Everybody who, even when it went sub 40 cents, you were actually willing to buy more. Me personally, I had bought through the XRP Bitcoin pairing. And when I sold profit out of the XRP Bitcoin pairing, I kept over 4,000 additional XRP. So everything I had, I increased by 4,000 when we went down to that 38-40 cent area. And now it's paying dividends. Even that 4,000 tokens is crushing it right now. Forget the ones I have at 34 cents. Now the ones I have at 38.9 cents or 38.7, wherever it was when it filled. Those are crushing it. XRP is crushing it right now. All the skeptics are bashing their head through the wall. Do you remember how many people were in this community that told me I was nuts because I told everybody to buy when it was sub 40? That I was nuts because they said XRP was going sub 20? And I said everybody's crazy if they're waiting out for that. Even if I think that that's a possibility if we were to break down. We talked about the floor being around 38 cents or 40.5 cents with the expansion down to 36.2 possibly. We had a golden opportunity, and everybody who took advantage of that, it's going to be special. It's special. Every day I wake up now, my portfolio is erupting every single day. And it's not just XRP. We've got the old thing with B2 Gold all the way up to $3.14. We've got our precious metals that gold's up to $2,475 an ounce, which it looks like it's in need of a little bit of a correction. Silver's already correcting a little bit, down 1%, but still at $30.94. B2 Gold opens in 15 minutes, so we'll see what that has in store. But the story of the day is XRP. XRP up better than 9.1%. So please make sure to hit that like button so YouTube does recommend this update. Just by simply hitting that like button. When someone scrolls through the feed, even you, if you've seen my content or not, it pops up on the YouTube news feed. You'll be able to find your way back to the community or find yourself here for the first time. So please make sure to hit that like button. Allow us to be part of the recommendations. We're part of the analytics, and all that means is we are part of the news feed when you're scrolling through. So I'll give you 30 seconds to do that. Please make sure to hit that like button. I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. And the other big thing we have to talk about is the mysterious 150 million XRP Ripple transferred. It's stunned the community, so we'll see what that's all about. Make sure to hit that like button. Good morning, 9:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Wednesday, July 17th, 2024. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So, as we can see with XRP, phenomenal. Phenomenal. I came on and did an update at 1 a.m. last night. We talked about how this was different. And how XRP is getting ready for another bigger move. And now we're up another 9% here. And it doesn't even look like it's done yet. Yes, just because you're oversold in the RSI, that's a little bit of a facade. You're going to be over certain levels when you're cooking. And right now XRP's cooking. And the RSI is in the oversold areas, but when the buying pressure is coming in, it can be big. But now we need to see what that 150 million XRP was for XRP. What was Ripple's intentions here? So, just so everybody knows, we came up to this very critical resistance here. Let's put this right in front of it. I don't know what I was doing. We came up to this very critical resistance at 63.3 cents. Now, unless we get a break of 63.3, the odds-on favorite here would be to back test 60, let's see this right here because we want to put it in real time, 60.386 cents. We could very well back test 60.38 cents unless we get over 63.3 and use that as the floor. Right now, the fact that we are even over the top peeking our head here is historic. And I mean historic in the sense we haven't peaked our head over this resistance since 2018. Just think about that. Every time we come up to this resistance, we can't even get over it at all. We never even could get over it. This is the first time we've actually peeked our head. Look at that. This is the first time we're actually peeking our head over this downtrending resistance. And we've talked for many years about how this pattern has to end in December of 2024. One way or the other. By good fortune or by faith being stripped from us. And I'm telling you right now, something big is going on. It doesn't even meet the eye. All I know right now is we are cooking and we are making a massive amount of profit right now. Massive. We're now almost up 1x on our original purchase, which is eking up to that 1x category. On the ones we bought at 38.6 cents, even from 38.6 cents, ladies and gentlemen, I told everybody I was not afraid, and if it goes down, I'd be the happiest person in the world because I'd buy more. You talk about from right here to where it's at now, we're up 65% in 12 days. XRP is up 65% in 12 days. XRP doesn't move slow when it moves. I always try to tell everybody this. When it moves, it moves. It doesn't wait for anybody. And the amount of volume that comes in that allows it to move, So that's the movement right now. We came up to 63.3 cents. This is a beautiful spot for it to consolidate. And now we'll see, do we come all the way back down to 60, what was that exactly? 60.3 cents. Or do we continue to ramp up and push up? Make sure that you look in the video description below and our pinned comment so you get it right on the exchanges and deposit your money and have it set up. Maybe you're waiting for another pull down for XRP. Maybe there's another crypto that you're interested in. Video description below and our pinned comments. There's BITUNIX, lowest spot and leverage trading fees in the USA. Don't overlook it and don't take it for granted. It's there. There's XRP. You don't need to do a VPN or KYC. KYC only if you transfer or receive from a bank account, and that's also worldwide. And then you've got HOTCOIN in the video description below and our pinned comments. They've got XRP, they've got the XRP Bitcoin pairing, and they've also got IOTA, IOTA-X, and a lot of other cryptocurrencies. They've got Casper. So it's got a lot of different things and a lot of different ecosystems. So pay attention to that. That's in the video description below and our pinned comments. And then if you want to copy trade me, you can go on HOTCOIN. We have a $100 challenge, and currently we increased our percentage yesterday from about 37% up, and now we're up 48%. So our $100 has turned into $148 so far, and I'm very happy to be doing this with everybody. And yeah, it's been working out pretty well. And I appreciate the support and understanding of everybody who lets me trade the way that I appreciate trading, even if you are copy trading me and haven't been bothering me. So I appreciate that. And then if you want to show me personal support, please consider joining Tom's Army today. We're up better than 63% in the past 12 days. We have telegraphed this move. I have shown you my own personal buys on the spot when it was dropping so that you could buy. I've shown you the XRP Bitcoin pairing, so consider joining Tom's Army and getting the emoji badge and me being abducted by aliens in month 1. All the way up to 3 years with the XRP Diamond Hands badge, as we have many members that are already past 2 years with the XRP 589 Moon badge. Or consider sending 1 YouTube super chat per month. It's all I ask. When XRP is booming like this, please be generous. Please be supportive. I don't charge for any of my content, and I do this for free. So please, in your heart, have that pay it forward mentality, and when you can, send a little something as a way to say thank you. That's all I ask. So that's XRP. And now let's see what the hell is going on with this 150 million XRP Ripple transferred. So mysterious 150 million XRP Ripple transfer stuns community. So massive 150 million XRP move from Ripple address unknown wallet, sparking community intrigue. A whopping 150 million XRP were recently moved from a wallet or a well-known Ripple address. As reported by Whale Alert, the destination of this eye-catching sum, however, remains a mystery. According to data from BitDump, the recipient address, RP4X, is linked to a supposed Ripple wallet. This address was activated back in 2023 with the transfer of 70 million XRP, but is not very active, suggesting it's not likely tied to any exchange. However, shortly after receiving the 150 million XRP, it sent 5,000 XRP to an undisclosed address. So Whale Alert, and they say, oh God, the RP4X address has been on the radar before due to Ripple's previous large XRP movements. It is likely associated with the crypto company, but this recent transfer does not seem to be a sell-off, as the tokens are still sitting in the wallet, which now holds a total of 352 million XRP. So XRP posts 50% gain. The community is, of course, rife with speculation over the purpose of such a massive transfer. While some think it might be an internal shuffle within Ripple, others speculate about potential strategic moves by Ripple or its partners. Recently, XRP has been making waves with its price surge, jumping 49% over the past 2 weeks. As of July 17th, XRP has bounced back to a key support level and is trading at 61.5 cents per token. The exact reason behind the massive transfer remains unclear, but it has definitely caught the attention of crypto enthusiasts, adding more intrigue to XRP's current market performance. So, definitely a point of intrigue. XRP's up 9.18%. We're trying to avoid a drop to back test at 60.3 cents. And that can be achieved if we get up and over and hold 63.3 cents as a support structure. If we do that, we don't have to come all the way back down to 60 cents or 60.3, and we could continue to actually push out even farther. So we've had that push over 60 cents, and that's something that I'm very, very excited for. Very excited for. And then I also want to take a look at, let's see, Casper. A lot of people have asked me about different things. Casper is one that looks like it still hasn't made the breakout. We can actually see this big W that's formed here for Casper. Now, just take a moment to look at this. There's going to be a lot of up and down, left and right, try to get you out. But see that big W reversal? See this monumental, ginormous W reversal, Gartley at that. See how that's set up? And then if you take it out in the shorter, see how that's set up? You got a major W reversal. Look how that looks prior to any kind of move. Now just imagine it up there, right? Look how it looks compared to any other move. Look at XRP while it was struggling yesterday. And we were trying to bounce off of something. XRP, if you look at it in the smaller time frames, we can see or the bigger time frame, we can see exactly what started building. We had a big W reversal from right here that came down and up. But then, better yet, we had this that pulled up. But we have a big W here, and now it's starting to pull up. So we're able to kind of see what is starting to set up here. Well, with Casper, it hasn't made that pull up at all. And I am very, very intrigued with Casper. I keep buying it every day here as of late. It's only come up a tiny bit since I bought it, but I've got 70,000 tokens. Whether it goes up or kicks me in the ass. You know, I think Casper is severely undervalued in this current rotation. It's not even come up to that 2.475 resistance. And I think even if it's very bearish, it would come up to that resistance. I'm looking at the possibility, though, that it does an XRP. And you know, XRP has that massive W. What if this is going to eventually form, and then it's going to eventually allow us to pull out? That is what I'm playing for. Yeah, we might get a 9% rally and get rejected, but I think Casper, it's kind of like XRP was right now. You buy to the bottom. Casper's in a spot where it hasn't moved like a lot of other cryptos. You buy it to the bottom, more than likely. So that's, and I'm not a financial advisor, so what the hell do I know? So pay a close attention to what you are understanding of. XDC, I want to touch base on real quick because that was a purchase we made at 2.95 and 2.99 cents. And right now it's up about 2.4% on the day. And it's pushed, it's pushed over a resistance area here for XDC. And now we're starting to bounce off of this. That's a nice support structure too. It's a nice support structure. It really is. Nice pivot layer, but we don't really need this stuff because we're within the pattern. So we'll just put on the underneath support here. We're just going to put the pattern rotation. So we've got underneath support here, which will be in real time, right about 2.6 cents. And then, whoops, I forgot to do the second one. Then we've got up here where we could be pushing for XDC. That's all the way up at 4.6 cents. So the pattern resistance on this consolidation that we're in, on this pattern, this descending triangle, or you can just say descending consolidation, we've got resistance up at 4.6 cents, and we've got the support underneath at 2.66 cents, but it looks like we're starting to move now. So we'll see if XDC can start coming up, as it's up right now to start today, about 2.12% up to the 3.18 cent level. But we'll see how cryptocurrency responds today, because we've had a hell of a movement from XRP. And I'd love to see it break over 63.3, but because we've been on that trend line for so long at 60.3 cents, there is no guarantee that we won't backtest this. There is no guarantee we won't backtest this. I understand when we came up initially, we could say that maybe this was a backtest from 61.8 back to 60.3. Maybe that was our backtest. But if it is, then we need to get over 63.3 cents and hold. So that's what we're looking at. I'm XRP Future Millionaire. I'm going to release this morning update. Congratulations to anybody who's been in XRP. Congratulations to all the copy traders who started with me on the $100 challenge, as we're up to over $148 now, so we're up better than 48%. You too can follow me on that. Just go into the video description below and our pinned comments. click on my link in HOTCOIN, and then after you sign up, go to XRP Future MIL in the search under copy trade. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and have a blessed afternoon, everybody, and morning.